Good morning. This is Haydn's Clock Symphony, which is just joyful. And I went to see it when I was in Oxford. Live, if that's the right word to say. Just amazing. And clock, time, maybe it's pertinent to our situation, mortality. When's it all going to end? Who knows? Walking the dogs in the morning. Beautiful day. Sun streaming through the bare stalks and trunks of trees. I thought, you know what? I could go right now. Be alright for me, that. Then you got to think of others. Like my poor friend yesterday went out for a drink. And he looked at me and he went, "Don't leave, Sam." What are you on about? I'm going to go. But he meant, don't die. I'm like, whoa, chill out. Don't leave. I guess it's because we form clusters of mates, don't we? Clusters of buddies. And then if one goes, you look around and there's one missing. And there's an empty chair. And it's like there are gaps and silences, the rent in space and time caused by the removal of a soul, a kindred spirit close to you. And that's when grief sets in. But then as I was watching all the traffic go past the window this morning, just watching all these people locked into the daily rhythms of life, as we all are, and I just thought, it's not a very spiritual occasion, is it? Waking up in the morning, getting up and going to work. And I thought, maybe that's what grief is. Maybe grief is when your soul and your spirit finally get to come to the surface and say, we told you this would happen. Now, do you believe us? It's about that awful, painful reminder of how precious life is. So as I was watching these people going past, I thought, really, we need to be slightly more spiritual in our existence. I don't know how we'll do that. I guess we'll have to ask our guru friends, won't we? Like this boy, who most of you probably hate. I read that years ago. First edition hardback, 2007. Okay, it's a joy to read. It's absolutely hilarious, and I'm thankfully I can say now, he's grown up a bit. And I was watching him talk to Joe Rogan for a full 3.5 hours, and it was just fascinating. I thoroughly recommend it. So I brought this. That's my next read. That's my previous read. This is my next read. After I've finished Tom Jones, which I'm galloping through. Actually, I'm nearly caught the way through. I just really like him. I'm really interested to see what this is. Probably turn you lot off. You'll probably like, oh God, Sam, you idiot. Don't blame you. So, what are you doing today, Sam? Well, first of all, I'm taking tablets. Turmeric. Oh God. Propranolol. Senna for my digestion, seeing as my bowels are being bombarded by high energy X-rays, which pretty much kills them. Dead bowel. But the healthy bowel recovers. The cancerous bowel can't, because of its own genetic malfunction. It's kind of like forcing itself to shoot itself in the foot. Very clever little trick. And then these bad boys, according to my sister, actually aren't too bad. As well as poisoning you, they do help. I don't know why I always show them you. Down the fucking hatch. Oh. Oh, even my poor old dog Billy, he's got his snout in his bed like that. He's looking at me because he knows he wouldn't take them. And Billy will eat anything. Billy will eat horse shit. Which is why those of you who go, oh, I'd love to be a dog. It'd be lovely, just lie around all day and get patted. Well, you don't think of this idea. Then you have to eat horse shit. Etc, etc. Sometimes get bummed by other dogs. For no reason, just walking in the park and a dog comes up and bums you. Like, that would ruin my day. You know, dogs just take it, like, oh yeah, got bummed today. Woof woof, oh look, there's a bowl. The next door neighbours fancy my dogs. No, not the neighbours, their neighbours' dogs fancy our dogs. That would be weird. Yeah. Always trying to mount them and insert themselves into them. So how am I today? You can see for yourself. Pretty fine, I'm okay. A little bit more tired. Generally mildly nauseous, but the ginger's really helpful. And just resigned now to sitting down, lolloping around, reading my book, watching Joe Rogan or whoever I want to watch, and snoozing if I need to. I can't complain, can I? So I'm not going to. So that's it. Oh, I forgot to say there's aspirin in my orange. Thank you, Hayden, but you didn't play us the best bit. That was basically the frilly beginning. Are you going to play the best bit now? No. This is Alexa for us. That's why those of you who believe in AI, don't worry about it. You know, we human beings cannot organise a piss up in a brewery. Alright? Whatever we invent goes wrong. Okay? I mean, it's just true. It's a miracle we got a man on the moon. And if you think there's going to be robot monkey warriors from hell with cyborg brains and machine guns made out of antimatter, I think just look at Alexa. What a load of rubbish. Alexa, do anything.
Sorry, I don't know that.
See? Right. Have a great day. And now you've seen that I'm okay, you don't have to text me. If you want to text me to say something like, Sam, I've got a load of money that I need to give away, do you want it? Then yeah, freely text me away. Failing that, just be glad I'm still alive, as I am glad you are all alive. And I cannot wait for this to be over so we can all go out and get wrecked. Okay, love you, bye.